What's going on? Let's talk about some of these football moves. I just found out that Tony Pollard is moving on from Dallas to Tennessee. Well, that's why it's so strange why the Cowboys didn't go after Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry just signed with the Baltimore Ravens, so that's going to be interesting with Lamar Jackson. I still think they need more receiving power. Saquon going to the Philadelphia Eagles and got Micah Parsons with an emoji where he was crying tears. Tiki Barber said some disparaging remarks. Saquon Barkley had to play with Daniel Jones. Tiki Barber need to shut up. He played with Eli Manning, who was clutch in the postseason. Come on now, big difference. Daniel Jones is still and never was, and I don't know why anybody would be mad at Saquon Barkley from leaving that situation, especially with a janky quarterback like Daniel Jones. Cleveland got Jameson Winston. That's an interesting move as a backup. Jameson still getting some love. Joe Mixon from Cincinnati to Houston. That's an interesting move. Um, Now, of course, Kirk Cousins going to Atlanta, that's pretty much like the big move. That's got to be the smartest quarterback I have ever seen in my life because a guy that can be anywhere from a third to a second to a first tier type gets top dollar. He just stays being smart, even though I don't feel his game is that memorable. But Kirk Cousins stays getting the bag. I don't know how he gets over, but he gets over like a fat cat. I mean, he's an alley cat that eats tender vittles. I mean, he stays top notch, always in the catbird seat. Jacob Brissett going back to New England multiple times. Interesting move by the Patriots, but he is a consistent backup quarterback. So there are going to be some more moves coming down the pipeline, but and the Justin Fields thing is going to be interesting where he leaves Chicago, but Russell Wilson going to Pittsburgh. But there are going to be some interest. It's more offensive. When I do my live stream, we talk about, I get asked what I think about the draft. Well, right now with the quarterback and the running back movement, especially with the running back movement, because this is a surprise because I am so often told by watching NFL, if you watch it, that the running game is not that relevant anymore. So this is very interesting with a lot of more offensive movement being shifted, especially since we're in an era where there's not necessarily a lot of, that being respected. But Saquon Barkley with Jalen Hurts, that's going to be an interesting dynamic. So stay tuned to see how the teams do if you're interested. Please hit like, subscribe, thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like my piece.